Hey everyone, and welcome to the Tesla Fire Challenge YouTube channel. This is day 39 of 1000. So hey, and welcome to the Tesla Fire Challenge YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope you stick around. If you've been here before, welcome back. It's really good to have you. For all my new viewers, this channel is all about investing money and being all in on Tesla no matter what. So join me on my journey to make $1 million in 1000 days. That's right, join me on my journey to make $1 million in 1000 days. So in today's video, I'm going to be going through the following. I'm going to be sharing my day 39 portfolio with you. It's no change, but I just wanted to share that with you. I'm also going to be looking at the NASDAQ charts as well to see where the market may be headed to. So I'm going to be looking at the 2-year NASDAQ charts. I'm also going to be looking at the Tesla 1-year charts as well to see, where the price may be headed to as well. So where the next support levels are. So I'm also going to technically analyze the charts. I'm going to go through the MACD levels, the RSI analysis, and also look at the candlestick analysis. So let's get into it. So it's day 39, 30th of January 2022. I've got two portfolios, Portfolio A and Portfolio B. In Portfolio A, I've just got under 119 shares. In Portfolio B, I've just got under 91 shares. So in total, I have just under 210 shares. I want to build my position to 300 shares in Tesla. I'm 69% of the way there, so I've got another 31% to go. On Monday, hopefully, I'm going to, try and buy some more shares and get over the 210 level. So eventually, what I'm planning on doing is trying to buy more and more and lower my cost basis. So that's the number of shares that I hold in Tesla. So what's been happening to Tesla? So it's day 39 of 1000. So on Friday, Tesla closed and the price settled after hours at $852. So if you multiply that by the number of shares that I hold, which is just under 210, I've got a portfolio value of $178,590.27. So, it has gone down significantly. At its peak, my portfolio was around 245,000, so nearly $250,000. It's gone down about 70,000, but I'm not too concerned. I've got my focus on the long-term target, which is about 3,400, so I'm not too concerned about these daily fluctuations. So that's day 39 of 1000. So before I get into the video, I just wanted to share some fun facts with you. So out of the 1000 days I have for my challenge, I have another 961 days left to hit my price target of 3,400. The next fact is I'm at 69% of my Tesla target shares. So my plan is to build my position to 300 shares. I'm 210 there, so that's about 69%. So I've got another 31% to go. The next fact is Tesla needs to rise another $2,560 before I can be a millionaire. So it seems like a long way, but Tesla is a very volatile stock. It goes up very quickly, it goes down very quickly. So, I'm hoping that within 961 days, I am going to be able to reach my target. The next fun fact is my cost basis at the moment is about £600, which is roughly about $804. So Tesla price is now 3.4% away from my cost basis. So it's getting very close. But am I concerned? No, I'm not too concerned, because my aim as a long-term investor is to lower my cost basis. So even though my portfolio is going to start showing a loss after $804, I'm still looking forward to the future. I'm looking forward to buying more, and I'm not too concerned about showing losses on my portfolio. My main aim is to lower my cost basis. So, I'm looking forward to that. So at its peak, my portfolio was valued at 245,000. So nearly $250,000, my portfolio was valued at. So I was nearly about 25% there of my target of $1 million. But again, the market fell, Tesla fell, and now, my portfolio is down. It's returning to my cost basis. So it has swung down about $70,000. So am I concerned? No, I'm not concerned, because as I told you, I intend to keep Tesla for 1000 days. So even if it goes down about 50%, I'm still going to hold it for 1000 days. So no matter what, that's going to happen. So I'm not too concerned about these daily fluctuations. I've got my eye on the long-term price target, which is 3,400 in about 961 days. So those are the fun facts. So what is the Tesla Fire Challenge? So I just wanted to for all my new viewers, let them know what the Tesla Fire Challenge is. So I'm going to remind everybody on every Sunday, just go through the Tesla Fire Challenge. So the first thing is, my intention is to buy 300 shares in Tesla. I already have about 209 shares in Tesla, so I've got 91 shares to go. So my ultimate goal is to purchase 300 shares in Tesla. I'm trying to do it in a strategic way where I'm buying the dip, buying regularly, and you know, we've got a very big dip at the moment, and hopefully it's going to dip more so I can buy more with less capital. So next thing is, my intention is to hold the Tesla shares for 1,000 days no matter what. So if it goes down by 50%, you know, I'm not going to sell. I'm probably going to buy more. If it 10x's like in 1 year, then I'm going to keep on holding it. So whatever happens, I am going to hold this for 1,000 days. The reason for this is, in the past, I've held some really good stocks like Apple, Google, Amazon, and Facebook, and you know, I've not been able to realize the full potential because I kept on buying and selling, you know, making a little bit here, a little bit there, and then it dawned on me that, you know, to make a lot of money in the stock market, you have to be a long-term investor. So the reason why Jeff Bezos is one of the richest person in the world is because they've held their stock right from the beginning. So I've not been able to hold stock in Tesla right from the beginning, but I'm in the middle at the moment, and I intend to hold it for as long as possible so I can realize the highest gains possible. So the next thing is, once I accumulate 300 shares and my price target of 3,400 is hit, I should be a millionaire. So hopefully, if I can acquire my 300 shares and my price target reaches 3,400, you know, the challenge should be complete. So that's the Tesla Fire Challenge. So let's get into the technical analysis now. So what I wanted to do today was, before the market opens tomorrow, I wanted to share the 2-year technical analysis on the NASDAQ. So if you can see, I have put my support lines on there, the horizontal blue lines, and if I zoom in, you'll be able to see that the NASDAQ is currently trading about 13,770. So potentially, if there is still weakness in the market, it's going to go down to the next support level, which is around 13,000. So, you know, that's the next support level. So I think there's a real possibility that the NASDAQ could bottom here. But if it doesn't, if there's continued bad news, for example, there's going to be more rate hikes compared to what was said before, then, you know, the market is going to price that in and it's going to fall even more. So if that happens, the next support line that I've got is 12,000. So that's the next support level for the NASDAQ. And then again, if there is more bad news, if there is more inflation, more bad news throughout the market, then eventually it's going to go to around, you know, 10,000, about 10,900. So it's very important to know these levels, and you should know where the market may be headed to. So if it goes down to these levels, then, you know, you should be able to buy quality stocks at very low prices. You don't just have to buy Tesla. There's going to be so many more quality stocks that are just plummeting in value. And if you know where the strategic levels are, this is where you can buy more, and this is where you can capitalize. So that's the 2-year technical analysis on Tesla. So next, if we go to the 1-year technical analysis on Tesla. Now, I've got everything marked up nicely today. So previously I had some really crude technical analysis. So hopefully I'm getting better and better as, you know, I make more videos. So I've got my T1, T2, T3 trend lines going upwards. So all three are broken now. And now what's happening is price is channeling between the T4 and T5 trend lines. So as you can see, if I zoom in, price is channeling between these two lines very nicely. It did break above those two lines, and I thought, you know, it was going to break out and it was going to form some sort of a flag pattern, but that didn't materialize because there was some bad news in the market which drove the price down. So what's happening now is, if we zoom in a little bit more, price is currently at $846.35. So as you can see, if you look at the last candlestick, it did breach the MA200 level, which is at $814. But what happened was the bulls pushed it back up to $846. So we got to watch this point very carefully. So, you know, the bears could try to lower the price again to the MA200 level. If that is the case, then this is a good point to buy. And then if that is broken, the next support line is going to be around the 775 level. So again, this is going to be a good price to buy. So if we keep on going down the support levels, the next one is going to be at 700. The next one is going to be at $625. And the final one is going to be at 550. So 550 is potentially where you could buy Tesla, but I don't think this is going to happen. This is a very, very low probability. I think, you know, the stock is probably going to bottom eventually and then turn around soon. So that's the 1 year technical analysis on Tesla. Hopefully that's useful for Monday. Next, what I wanted to do is the MACD analysis on Tesla. And today what I've done is I put a green horizontal line at the bottom to show you where this is the RSI. This is the RSI analysis. Sorry, I've got MACD written there. It should say RSI analysis on Tesla. So if you see, I've got a green line at the bottom, which shows where the RSI level has gone to previously when it's actually, you know, gone right to the bottom and then reversed. So again, what I want to show you is RSI is showing that it's going to turn around. But if it does go down, the maximum it's going to go down is possibly to that green horizontal level. So, you know, between this point and going down to the green level, this is a great buying opportunity for long-term investors. Every time the RSI has hit these levels, it has been a great time to lower your cost basis and to buy. So, you know, it's looking good at the moment for long-term investors. If it does get to that green level, then hopefully, you know, I'm going to be buying as much as possible. So that's the RSI analysis on Tesla. So this is the MACD. I've got it written here as RSI, so sorry about that. So this is the MACD analysis. Again, what I've done is I put a green horizontal line to show you where the histogram has touched its bottom. So as you can see previously, this is the point about 22.47, negative 22.47, where the histogram has hit the bottom and then it's reversed upwards. So again, this potentially could be a bottom for Tesla. If there is no more negative news, you know, this could be a potential where it turns around or price stabilizes. So again, this is a fantastic time for long-term investors to try and get into this stock. So if you've ever thought that this stock was overpriced, Tesla was overpriced at about 1200, now it's actually 30% down from its all-time highs. So this is, for me, a great bargain. This is a great place to buy. So I'm going to continue buying. I'm going to continue to build my position, and hopefully I'm going to get to, you know, 300 shares sooner than later, because I can buy it for cheaper now. So before I was buying it at around $1,200. Now I'm buying Tesla around $840. So it's a bargain at the moment. So that's the MACD analysis on Tesla. So now let's have a look at the candlestick analysis for Tesla. So as you can see, the last candlestick on Friday looks like a hammer candlestick. So potentially, when there is a hammer at the bottom, it means that potentially there's a reversal. So again, it's very near the MA200, so that's supported as well. So this is a point where if there is no more bad news for Tesla, there's no more bad news for the market, then Tesla price could reverse. So take advantage of these low prices while you can, because, you know, Tesla might be turning around sooner than later. So that's the Tesla candlestick analysis. So what are the key points to remember? So Tesla has already breached the MA200 level at So Tesla has already breached the MA200 level at $814, but closed above the MA200. So that's really important that it closed above this level. So the bulls pushed it back up. If there is more weakness in the market, it could return to this level and go down further to 775. So just keep on watching, see what's happening to price. If it goes down to 775, then, you know, keep on buying more. This is a fantastic company. It's a fantastic business. It's recorded record profits. It's got so much potential for the future. It's gonna, you know, be the leader in EV. Then it's gonna be the leader in full self-driving and robot taxis. And then after that, it's gonna be the leader in AI and robotics. So there's like 3 S-curves that Tesla is gonna ride. So the potential future growth is phenomenal. So, you know, these are really, really good prices to get in at. So, you know, I'm still a bull at these prices. So the next key point to remember is the last candlestick for Tesla was a hammer, which indicates a price reversal. So this may be a potential bottom for Tesla, but this depends on how much weakness there is in the stock and how much weakness there is in the stock market. So, it is a technical analysis isn't a exact science, but it just helps you to make rational decisions. So potentially this could be a reversal. So I'm trying to buy as much as possible, but again, it could go down to another low level. So as long as you are invested in a quality company and you're going to hold it for a long time, it really doesn't matter if you get the exact bottom, as long as you're buying at strategic areas where the stock could potentially turn around. These are the best points to buy them at. So what is the next key point to remember? So as I always say, know your support prices, know your support areas to buy, and then lower your cost basis. Don't worry about all the red that's showing on your portfolio, especially to new investors. My message to all new investors is, don't be concerned. If you believe in this company and you want to hold this over the long term, don't be concerned if your portfolio is showing 30% down or 40% down or whatever. What you need to be concerned about is to lower your cost basis, because if you can lower your cost basis over the long term, you will be making a lot more money and you will be rewarded for your patience and perseverance. So I started my position in Tesla about 18-19 months ago, and at the beginning, my portfolio was down quite a lot, but I persevered, I was patient, I believed in this company, and then I was rewarded, and my portfolio went all the way up to about $245,000, but now it's come all the way down. So this is another opportunity for me to buy even more. So next time when it goes up, I'll have a higher reward. So know your key support areas and lower your cost basis. So those are the key points to remember. So what are my buying levels? So my buying levels at the moment were 900, that's broken. Then it's 850, so it's at that level now. It could potentially go down to the MA200, which is 814, so it's been there already. So anybody who's bought around those levels or lower, they've done a really good job. And then finally, it could go down to $725. So at that point, I would be trying to buy as much as possible. So those are my buying levels. So what is my plan now? So my plan is the same as it has always been. So I don't change my plan too much. I don't tweak it too much because, it's been working for me. So I'm going to continue utilizing this plan. So I'm going to continue to dollar cost average into Tesla shares and buy at regular intervals no matter what. I'm going to keep buying at the support levels. So, price is near the MA200 in the daily charts. It's near the MA50 in the weekly charts. So these are, where the institutions buy. These are where the pension funds buy. This is a very strategic place to buy. So I'm trying to buy as much as possible. And finally, I'm not going to be selling my position. I'm a long-term investor. I'm going to hold my position for at least, I repeat, for at least 1,000 days. And then even after 1,000 days, it's not like I'm going to be selling my position. I'm probably going to be selling one share a month or something so I can, fund my lifestyle. So that's the plan at the moment. So hopefully over the long term, the price, the value of my portfolio will rise even more beyond the $1 million. So that's my plan for now. So for anyone interested, I'm in the UK and I'm a long-term investor, and I invest all my money through an ISA account. So this is a tax efficient account. In the UK, you get an allowance of £20,000 every year to invest. So when you top up your allowance to 20,000, any gains that you make on those investments are exempt from capital gains tax. So this is a great way to build wealth. So the account that I use is a app called Free Trade, so you need to check that out if you're in the UK. It's a very simple interface and it has a cheap monthly cost of only £3 per month. You can buy and sell shares commission free and there's immediate deposits. There's a huge variety of stocks and shares to choose from, both in the UK, the US and in Germany now. And what I have done is I've left a referral link below. So if you sign up using my referral link, you will get a share worth up to £200. I will also get a free share too. So it's a win-win situation. So yeah, that's for anyone who wanted to know. So yeah, join me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. join me on my journey. See if I can build my portfolio to 300 shares in Tesla. Join me to see if I can hold this stock for 1,000 days. See if I can put my money where my mouth is and hold this for 1,000, and see if my price targets and my calculations are correct, and see if I can make $1 million. So join me on my journey. Finally, I appreciate any likes and I'll read all your comments. I appreciate your subscription. I hope to bring you value, and I wish you all the best on your investment journey. And until the next update, have a great day, and I wish you all the best.